lines, because you can always go back in and erase those lines. And it's a good way to kind of gauge how you want the shape of the nose to be when you draw multiple lines, and then you just keep the one that looks the best to you. Right now I'm drawing the mouth, and next I'm going to draw the eyes. I like to draw the nose first and then the mouth and then the eyes last. For me, the eyes are kind of hard to draw because if you don't get them in the right position, it'll make your drawing look really weird. A good rule of thumb when drawing the eyebrows, you want to come from the bridge of the nose so that it can be in the right position, and then you just want to come straight across over the other eye and draw the other eyebrow, and that will help keep your picture symmetrical. Right now I am chiseling out the shape that I want her face to be. I'm getting her cheeks and her jawline in order so her face won't be just a round circle. You basically want to just use the circle that you use in the beginning as a reference point. Right here I am using the nose so that I can mark where the ears should line up. So the tip of the nose should line up to the bottom of the ear, and then the top of the ear should align with the eye.
Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io.
I don't know why, but this is like the hardest part of one of the hardest parts of drawing the face is like figuring out the lines around the eyes. I don't know why I struggle with that still to this day. Hopefully one day I'll get better at it, but I always get confused. But I still try to draw them in anyway because I do want my picture to look more realistic and not just flat. So I'm just going to finish up the shape of the eyes. I'm going to draw the eyes in, making sure that I have space for the lash line. And I'm not going to draw too much because I'm going to use my micron pen to draw in the lashes. So I'm just pretty much going to leave that there. So now that your face is complete, you can go ahead and start coloring her face. And in this drawing, I decided that I wanted to draw a character with acne. So I'm just using a color pencil for this. And this is also a good way to have blush instead of using a marker. And while doing this, I discovered that my marker from Winsor Newton, I think it's called. Yeah, Winsor Newton. It does cause the color pencil to smear. So next time I will try to use my Ohuhu marker because those seem to not smear.
Get this beat untagged for free at free.
So for the skin tone, I am using my Winsor and Newton brush markers. For the areas where the skin is darker around the jaw lines, I am using Praline 0837, and I'm just going in and marking out where I see shadows where shadows would be on her face. And then I'm gonna go in with my Almond 0819 marker and I'm going to blend out the edges, and I'm going to color in the rest of the face using this color. Also be mindful, like I said before, the Winsor and Newton brand seems to smear. So if you are going to use outlines or use a micron pen to do the outlines, be very careful and make sure that you let it dry first because it will smear. I know a lot of you might be wondering why I chose to draw a girl with acne, and honestly it's because I just wanted to do something different, and there is beauty in everyone. A lot of people have flaws. I ain't even gonna say a lot of people. I'm gonna say everybody has flaws and things that they don't like about themselves. So I know a lot of artists seem to draw the most beautiful pictures with flawless skin and pretty eyes and beautiful hair, but I really wanted to start drawing people that have flaws because it's more realistic and I can relate to it in so many ways. So I really am thinking that I'm going to start a whole series, and as you'll be able to see later on in this video, that the hoodie that she is wearing is going to say what flaws. I mainly want to encourage others as well as myself and let people know that you're beautiful despite your flaws. Doesn't matter how many flaws you have or what flaws you have, you're still beauty. You're still beauty. You're still beautiful is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of different drawings showcasing the beauty and the flaws. And guys, while you guys are watching this video, all of my videos, if you watch any other videos of mine on my channel, I just want y'all to keep in mind that I am by no means a professional. I have not even been using markers that long. I had got some markers previously from Michaels, and I have been trying to learn how to use them. So right now I'm still in the process of learning. And thank God for YouTube, because I have learned so much from YouTube. And I just hope that I can continue to improve and get better at doing what I love, which is drawing.
He's got his SoundCloud listed, 8,700 followers. That's an interesting picture. Antoinette's voicemail.
Untagged for free at freebeats.io. untagged for free at freebeats.io. 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 Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io. 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 Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io. 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 Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io.
So, first of all, I would like to say that I was going to totally abandon this picture and just start something new because I completely destroyed the nose. But the more I looked at it, I decided that I actually liked this picture a lot. And I just decided to go ahead and try to finish it and maybe see if there was anything that I could do to fix the nose. And if not, oh well, it just gives me more practice. So now that I finished the face, I'm going to go ahead and finish the hoodie. I don't know why my light is flickering. Don't tell me it's going to go out already. Oh, it wasn't plugged in all the way. That scared me.
Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io.
So I decided to finish with a lighter gray because the other gray that I was using, the other two grays were just kind of blending together, and one was a little bit too dark. So I decided to come back in with a lighter gray and see if that will help give the drawing more depth, so it'll look more, I don't know, three-dimensional, I guess. Let's see if that. And also I went over the darker gray with this color, the lightest gray that I have, cool gray, because I felt like it was a little bit too dark, and then I wanted to blend it out as well.
Freebeats.io, 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 freebeats.io.
So I'm just trying to like create shadows so that the hoodie will look more three-dimensional instead of flat. And I'm just gonna see how this works out, because like I always say, I'm not a professional artist. I just do what I think is right, and I'll keep working until it looks the way that I want it to look, or close to it.
Freebeats.io, 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 freebeats.io. Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io.
Earlier in the drawing, I had mentioned that I was going to make her have a hoodie on that said "What flaws," just to indicate that she's still beautiful despite her flaws. And I'm just going to color this in with a purple. I think it's like a pastel lavender or something like that. And I decided to color in the background with this turquoise green color, just so that there will be no white left on the page. And I think that it makes the drawing pop when you color in the background. So this is the end of the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below telling me what you think about the concept of what flaws. And you'll be seeing more of this series in the future. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.
What could I do without you, boy? I cannot breathe without you no more.